Hello?
Hey, Lauren.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear us? Check, check, check.
Check, check. Can you hear me?
What the fuck just happened? Patty, can we call Lauren really quick? I need to call Lauren. I need to talk to her. Hey, Lauren, it's Gil. Hey, can you hear us on the Discord?
Hello?
Okay, hey, can you hear us?
No.
Okay, we can hear you. So,
Well, are you hearing me through the phone or through the Discord?
through Discord. Check.
I mean, it looks like you're muted to me. It looks your microphones are muted.
No, that's somebody else. That's another computer.
Oh, because
Check.
it says, okay.
Check. Check 1, 2. How about now? Not on Discord.
It's a little echo there too. Just
Yep. That was the test. Check, check, check.
Mm-mm.
Check.
No.
How about now?
No.
Check 1, 2. Check, 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 check. Check. Yeah. Yeah, Lauren. No, Lauren cannot hear us. We can hear her.
Hi.
Yep, we hear you. Yeah, she's on speaker.
Hi.
That's these mics. Yeah. Do you want to restart the loop? I just changed this. You can change it back to Discord. Or no, from Discord. Check, check, check.
No.
No. Output device. Want to change it? To the Discord one. Check, check, check.
No.
No. Check.
No. No.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They are serving.
They're about ready to go.
Yeah. We're gonna just not. We're gonna have Sam just run it solo.
Yep.
Okay. That's Lauren. We'll have to do it without you.
Okay.
As far as
Okay.
all right. Sorry about that.
All right. Thanks.
They can be in this at any moment. They just gotta up their mental game, let their talent speak.
Amazing placement. What a shot.
A Yahtzee overhead.
Aspect of mental toughness here that's just different.
I like the body language of all four players.
Oh, look at that shot! Great hands from Kiro.
Hello and welcome to the 2023-24 APTA Tour presented by Volley. We are live from the Philly Cricket Club in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, bringing you the Philly Cricket Grand Prix, which is the sixth stop on the 2023-24 APTA Tour with live streaming brought to you by the APTA membership, the APTA national sponsors, Volley and Fusion, and local sponsors. The silver sponsors are Falcon, BLBB, and NAPTA. The bronze sponsors are Pond Lahaki, Laudenbach Periodontics and Dental Implants, FRS, Laughlin Orthopedics, SSH Real Estate, Total Platform Tennis. And the partner sponsors are Xenon, Philly Yard Bar, Philadelphia Cryotherapy, and Chamonix Creek Brewery. I'm Sam Byram. We may be joined by Lauren Mandel in the future, but we will see. Bringing you the women's semifinals between Florentina Hanisch and Anna Zubori, and Charlotte Sikora and Allison Morgan. The match has just started. We've got Allison Morgan in the white sleeves on the far side, playing with Charlotte Sikora in all black, and on the near side, in the blue vest on the blue side, is Florentina Hanisch, and in all black with a white visor, Anna Zubori. Currently 15:30.
Sam, I'm here.
Lauren, you're here.
I'm here.
Welcome.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you.
I bet you're happy to have me. It's. I'm glad we got this working, and I'm glad to be here. I hear you loud and clear now.
Well, good. Perfect. Just ran through some early business here. But we do have a rematch from the Baltimore Open final here in the semis in the Philly. So I'm pretty excited. That was a great match at Baltimore that went 3 sets.
Yeah, in 5 tries. I mean, what a big win that was for them. They played at a very high level in that match. They had a bit of a disappointing loss in the quarters of Chicago, and they obviously had a big win in the quarterfinals here against Anika and Lalich, 7-5 in the third, and I am looking forward to a very competitive match here. Yeah, it's a quick turnaround, but, you know, these guys are all in great shape. They're used to playing long physical matches. And Morgan and Sikora in particular are in fantastic shape. Both terrific athletes and very fit. A little confusion there. A miss hit return.
We certainly noticed down in Baltimore that Charlotte was really playing very close and up on the service line on Allison's return and causing some problems there. She got beat a couple of times, but otherwise it was pretty effective.
Big ball striker, Charlotte Sikora. Allison Morgan is more of the setup player. Super steady, quick, great hands. And there you see, there you see how dangerous Charlotte Sikora can be, both at the net and at the baseline.
Yep, she's definitely getting in there quickly and playing very far up, which is, I guess, a little unorthodox these days, but it's working.
Gosh,
she got it. Wow.
We got to see that again. We got to see that on replay.
See that one. She's very excited about that one.
Yeah, she should be.
Yeah.
Good game from Morgan and Sikora. Little help at the end and a missed serve, and it's 1-1.
So in Baltimore, when they played, it was pretty warm if you were watching, Lauren. And you know, once they kind of slowed it down and were a little more tactical with the overheads. Every time a team tried to speed up play, it didn't work in their favor. It's certainly cooler here in a night match tonight. So we'll see what the strategy is after that very tight match down there with a lot of sunshine.
Yeah, certainly no one has to worry about sunshine now. Ooh, Morgan was quick enough. She had it.
Yep. A lot of good digs early here. I've been so impressed with Sikora and Morgan's volleying these last several tournaments. They are on a hot streak this year, multiple wins, playing very, very well.
They really complement each other.
They do. Great crowd here at Philly Cricket for this Grand Prix. Both fields, men's and women's, are fully stacked with everybody.
That's a good example of how Zubori just drilled the ball at Morgan, and she gets her backhand volley set right in front of her.
Transition play here. Hanisch Zubori now taking control at the net. Another great lob by Allison. Another transition. Just long.
I think we're going to see a lot of transitioning in this match. It's going to, every point is going to be up and back, up and back. Such great athletes, all four of them. She pulled her all the way over, but just went for too much on that backhand.
Yep, we'll see if they can, which team forces the other into being a little impatient here. Back to deuce, still at 1-1 here. Early moment here, long game.
Hanisch likes that forehand down the line. She just missed that one, but I'm sure we'll see more of it.
Got her there in a great spot. One of the best chicken wing volleys in the game, Charlotte Sikora. But she found her and got it.
Yeah, just such a heavy forehand from Anna Zubori.
And she's taking pretty good rips on the Allison Morgan serve. Great dig. It's a little deep. Short hop, tough to play there. Let's see if Morgan Sikora can hold on here.
She got her.
Yep.
I was like, how is Zubori going to get herself out of this one? But she didn't.
Creeping up a little far there, and great backhand volley by Charlotte.
I'll be surprised if Allison and Morgan and Sikora keep playing just straight up like this. I think they'll play some eye and stay back a little and change it up.
Yep, they're getting certainly beaten down the middle on a lot of those. Another one.
As if on cue.
Yeah, maybe pinch in a little bit, give up the line, but then they'll beat you there. So I think it's a good point. They try to switch it up a little bit, do a little eye.
And they will. They usually do.
Yep. Lob.
Hanish, so precise with her lobs.
It's an off game. It's still back to deuce, although we're seemingly taking a small break in this very long third game. See if they switch anything up right here with all this talk, Lauren.
Yeah, they're certainly having a conversation about it. Just out.
Zubori rips one down the middle here. Oh, she went at Charlotte there.
I think we'll see a different look the next game that Morgan serves, but in the meantime, it's 2-1 Hanisch Zubori.
Yep, that was a long game. We'll see what happens in the next one and see how important that one was. know
Never a
it's
good
early.
idea to let Hanish Zubori get ahead and start rolling. I mean, it's still only 2-1, and you know, Morgan Sikora have shown that they can beat this team and play with them, but they still don't want to give up any sort of a lead.
Oh, they're bouncing around, ready to go. Long 3-set match in the quarters, but as you said, they're in phenomenal shape, phenomenal athletes, and so they're ready to go for a long, grinding semi if needed.
Or Hanish serving. Get a good look from this view of the way Zubori really loads up to hit that spin overhead. She really bends her knees and turns her body, and that's how she gets the spin.
Yeah, she probably gets more torque on her overheads than a lot in the women's game, I would say.
Well, we saw a lot of good spin in the last quarterfinal match with Elliott, Kiro, and Lopez and Cruz. There was a lot of big spin overheads going on there.
There was. That was a great match. Tiebreaker in the first. A little bit of a score discrepancy in the tiebreaker, but they figured it out. Kiro and Elliott went on to take the second.
They did, but it was a really terrific match, and you know, there were 3 national champions on the court, and I wondered how B. Lopez would do as more the newbie, and she really held her own. It was great to see.
She hit a lot of balls. I was watching that match.
She sure did.
A lot of balls. Oh, what a dig there.
Both these teams are so in sync with their partner.
Each been playing together for about, what, 4 years or so, Lauren? 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, something like that. Okay, 3-1 for Hanish Zubori. This is a big game for Charlotte Sikora.
Yeah, it sure is. Off to a good start. Missed Hanish forehand. 15 love. Just missed.
Two on return serves. That's a good feeling as a server.
Help from Zubori there off the neck.
Oh, covered it so nicely. Just missed it.
Yep, got the pass, put him back, missed it. 40 love for Morgan Sikora to get the 2-3.
There it is.
As
Nice,
you
easy
said, that was
hold.
a big game.
Yeah.
a lot shorter than the one they fought for and unsuccessfully with Allison Morgan's serve. So, like you said, we'll see what they do there when Allison comes up to serve again and see if they switch things around. They were hitting pretty hard shots.
Volley is the official sponsor of the APTA for the 2023-24 season. Backed by cutting-edge technology, including its unique vision software, Volley is the innovator of the first AI-enabled racket sports training experience that stimulates point play. By enabling players and pros to record sessions on the court, Volley also delivers off-the-court player analysis and support, all from your phone. It takes only a minute to sign up. Ask your pro about a Volley lesson today. For more information, visit getvolley.com.
Have you gotten the chance to use the Volley machine yet, Lauren?
No, and we're looking into getting one at my club, and I'm really, really interested in trying. Have you used it?
I've not. I was with Sven and Lynn and Modik at Essex Fells, watching them do a demonstration, and it was unbelievable. And I think at our club in Baltimore on Monday we might be getting one. So
really,
looking forward to that. What do you think about Charlotte's strategy there when Allison's returning, being on the service line? Jerry and I talked a little bit about it when we did the match in Baltimore.
I think that if she's sure that Allison's going to be able to get the ball low, it's okay. Otherwise, you see what happens.
Yeah.
The shot. Sikora hit that overhead too hard. It sat up there for Zubori, but she just missed it.
See where this return goes from Allison. She retreats after it, but did handle the first volley. Good spot there. 40-15 to take a 4-2 lead for Hanisch Zubori here in the first set. Philly Cricket. All right, well, we'll see if they take your lead here, Lauren, and whether they switch things up. Aussie, they're going regular. Traditional setup here. We'll see if Hanisch and Zori continue to hit drives down the middle.
Missed a couple of those. Zubori, she doesn't really have her feet under her to hit that shot.
It was in a good spot. Didn't allow her to creep in too far. Little switch there. That was a change of pace. Charlotte moved left there on the return.
Okay, well, whatever they're doing this game, it's working.
It is. Let's see if she moves left here, if she stays. The serve is supposed to go out wide here, looked like from the sign, so she'll probably stay put. That was a great shot. Good slash from Anna.
You got to lob well against Hanisch and Zubori, or they're just going to barrage you.
We have to take this game right here on this point.
They're staying close. 4-3.
Yeah, that was a big hold right there on Allison. Gives her a little confidence on her serve. Kept it at 4-3, 3-4. But I think that was certainly a big game, not only in the score, but for confidence for her to hold her serve going forward.
Yeah, and they changed the look a little bit. They gave Hanisch and Zubori something to look to think about. They Sikora moved around at the net on the returns. And it worked.
Well, players at this level know to switch things up. A lot of club players keep doing the same thing over and over again, and unsuccessfully, and you need to be able to change things up when, especially on your service games that you're losing. And a new ball and a practice serve from floor. Here we go, 4-3.
Charlotte wanted that backhand. Yeah, she's got a great backhand.
She does.
Talk about great back. What a nice down the line return for Morgan. I tell you, these points are going so quickly.
Good whip there, 15-30. Big point right here for Morgan return.
Ooh.
Got her.
Got her.
High.
And I think she's lucky she got her because that volley was going to hit the fence.
Yeah, it was. But I guess that's a disadvantage of being at the service line, that you might take that once in a while.
Yeah.
Great waterfall by Floor. And point away from a 5-3 lead here in the first set.
Hanisch gets out of trouble with some good serving.
3-5. Charlotte Sikora to serve to stay in the first set here.
Morgan and Sikora have to slow down. Slow down here.
Yeah, I agree. It was interesting. The same thing happened in their last match. The team that was more patient, more tactical, was winning points. Every time another one of the teams started to speed things up too much, it didn't work. And the first two sets, if you remember, were pretty lopsided. And the third set got very tight, but. Everything to the deuce side, got their one opportunity to go to Anna and then came right back. See if that's the strategy moving forward.
I like the way they took a little extra time there. Morgan went to talk to her partner. in the hole.
Yep, a little confusion there. All right, so we're at double break point for the first set.
Honestly, she didn't have an aggressive enough volley there, and she got right back out of the way. Well played. And there's the first set.
We will be right back in just a moment after these messages right here on the APTA YouTube channel presented by My Paddle.
Ready for a whole new training experience? Welcome to Volley. At Volley, we've developed the first AI training system for racket sports, providing pros with the advanced teaching tools they've been waiting for, and giving players a new way to level up their game and enhance their time on the court. Ask your pro about a volley lesson today and learn what Volley can do for you. We'll see you on the court.
Welcome back to the APTA Tour. We are live from the Philly Cricket Club, bringing you the Philly Cricket Grand Prix. We are in the semis between Anna Zubori and Florentina Hanisch versus Charlotte Sikora and Allison Morgan. Hanisch Zubori took the first set 6-3. What do you think, Lauren? What do you think Morgan and Sikora need to do here? We certainly talked about slowing down play a little bit or being a little bit more tactical. What do you think?
I think they need to make these points longer. I mean, it's remarkable to me how quickly that set went and how fast the points were. I mean, I think that Morgan and Sikora need to make this a little more of a grind.
I agree. Well, we'll see if they can do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier said than done when you're facing, you know, the shot makers that Hanisch and Zubori are, but Morgan and Sikora can do it, and they have done it. So that's, I think, what they should try to do: slow it down and try to let Hanisch and Zubori, you know, get off their game and make some errors.
Allison Morgan has left the court, so we're waiting for her to get back.
Do we know what the score is on the other court?
I'm finding out.
I'll make you look at it. Just stop. Let me tell you what to look. I'll tell you what to look away.
Here comes Allison Morgan.
Macy and Lynn are up against Gabby and Ellie Halbar 2-1 in the first. So
yeah, see, I mean, that's what I mean.
That's
These points
exactly
are so
right.
fast. Yes.
I heard it was 2-1. I said in the first. So yes, that match is certainly more of a grind than this one.
I mean, this is exactly what Hanisch and Zubori want. It's perfect for them.
Thought that serve might have hit the left court have been out, but I guess it was in.
I think that
that's a great
Morgan
overhead right there.
Yeah, Morgan and Sikora are going to have to lob better because they're giving Zubori too many looks at overheads that she can cut.
Yeah, maybe try to get some down the line as well over floor.
Well, and you know, she does have a tendency, Zubori, to go over too far behind Hanisch, and that's when she'll make some mistakes. But so far, she hasn't. She's just been in full flight and has had no issues.
Yep, she hasn't stepped over too far in the backcourt, which she was doing a little bit more in their last match, Anna. She hasn't done that too much in the backcourt today. All right, back to deuce. This would be a great start-off point for Allison and Charlotte to get an early break here, get on the board.
Yeah, and stop the steamroll.
Yeah. Same thing happened in their last match. I think it was 6-1 in the first set. They got on the board early and took the second. Great volley by Charlotte there.
Terrific.
I might want to just get that ball and play and see how it goes.
Another serve.
Just long, another shot here. See where Allison goes with this return.
Say she didn't have her feet under her there.
Yeah. Might have been expecting a slightly different shot. It came off differently, but back to deuce. That's a great spot right there. And Charlotte creeping over. Allison barely got it back over. Took advantage.
Where do you think she's going?
I'm not sure. Maybe she cut herself on the screen, getting a Band-Aid.
That is a good guess.
It's my only guess.
I couldn't even come up with that. I'm like, where is she going in the middle of the game?
Well, she did kind of get put up there against the screen on that kind of backhand overhead that she hit there. She might have just scraped her right hand.
If I were Morgan and Sikora, I would say to each other, let's try to make a point last 10 shots. I mean, these are the fastest paddle points I've seen.
Yep, it's a great call. I think if they can just figure they'll see how long they can make the point and go from there. Great lob.
That's what they need, some good lobs. Changes the whole complexion of things.
All right, back to deuce.
Much better point.
Much better.
Definitely having a little trouble with that Zubori spin over there.
I was just going to say the same thing. Anna's hitting it with a lot of power, a lot of spin. It's giving her trouble in that corner. It's just hitting in that right spot over there against the screen. Maybe an ill-advised rip there. Going against our strategy, Lauren, of playing longer points.
That stayed really low, that serve, when it
did.
came out of the screen, and I was like, wow, she's going to drive that, but not really.
Hey, give Anna and Floor credit. I mean, they are looking very strong right now. Lobs are solid, ground strokes.
Yeah.
Anna dominating in that with their overheads. It's tough to deal. They're the #1 team in the country. They did lose their last match. Sure, they are a little extra fired up to take this one and get into the final tomorrow, which is at 11 a.m. tomorrow, I'm told. I think men's play starts at about noon. So a great, great day. Weather looks perfect.
Clutch serving to get out of that game by Anna Zubori.
I think so. In terms of the rest of this match, I think this is a very important hold for Charlotte and Allison here.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna have to, they're gonna run out of time eventually, so they gotta start now.
I feel like they've taken a little pace off, playing a little bit more tactically with these overheads and slowing it down just a touch, Lauren, like you said.
Yeah, it looks like they're really trying to build the point here rather than make it end quickly.
Great lob.
Great lob.
Floor is doing an excellent job over there, taking balls out of that deuce corner.
Oh, she
there.
finally got her. Well played by Sikora.
But that's what they need, right, Lauren? I mean, how
Yeah.
many shots was that? That was probably the longest point of the match.
I think so.
And they took it. 30-love lead here, exactly what they need. And a little impatience from the other side.
That's what happens. I mean, if you get used to winning points very quickly and then suddenly you have to play long points, and, you know, it changes the way you play too.
Wow, what a point there.
Yeah, that all got started with that great little soft cross-court backhand Zubori hit.
Yep. All right, 40-15. Great close by Charlotte there.
There's the hole that Morgan and Sikora really needed, and looks like they're right in the second set now.
Put a little pressure on there.
Yeah.
They've definitely come out with a little different strategy this set, and it's paying off thus far. Don't see that happen too often.
Oh, she tried to hit it behind her.
Well, that's
the
what
pressure
that
of someone. Yeah.
Sorry, Lauren, but that pressure of someone running in there, and you try to go to the other side, you're going to have to be pretty precise. .40 double break point. Big moment for Sikora and Morgan to take a 2-1 lead.
There's one break point saved.
Yes, strong, deep volley by Anna.
Okay, how many times has it worked with Sikora being up at the service line while the opponents are serving? Has it worked yet?
I mean, I don't think it's worked as much as it hasn't. You know, I noticed that she was doing it before, and it was working. It was a livelier ball though down in Baltimore, and it worked better because it was coming off the screen, but. It certainly leaves you open to a problem. And now she's retreated back. She must have heard you, Lauren.
Wow, what a game for Hanisch and Zubori to get out of.
Yep, that was a big one.
It was a big one. I felt the momentum building for Morgan and Sikora, and they were really playing a great couple games, but that's why Hanisch and Zubori are so tough. They battled through it, and now they have a 2-1 lead.
Again, we'll see what Sikora does on these serves. If they change it up a little bit, go to I or Aussie. They haven't yet, but Charlotte's been moving around a little bit more at net, especially serving to the ad side. Anna, for the first time, kind of came way over there and took a shot.
Missed it.
She was pretty deep there. Another good lob and tough spot to hit that roller from.
She was falling back. It was tough.
Anna is feeling it right now. Big rip and then a slash overhead into the corner. Impossible to deal with. She's feeling it.
Playing so quickly still, Morgan and Sikora.
Just missed there. They can get this one and get it back to deuce. Otherwise, they're facing an uphill battle for sure.
Got a bit of a donation there from Zubori.
Yeah.
Back to deuce. Mistake.
Well, that's what they got to do, right? Just stay in these points, and maybe there's a little bit of a shot clock.
Yeah, and that's certainly sometimes the case.
Got away with another falling back deep roller there.
Oh, wow, what a game to get out of. You could see the relief there.
Yep. Well, it just goes back to that little bit of impatience, right? I mean, they want to make the points longer. And at time to time, Anna Zubori are kind of, you know, getting that shot clock going, and that's what Charlotte and Allison need to do to keep this going. 2-2 in the second. Sure, they're happy to be there.
Found that little spot there. Great forehand.
Yeah, I was about to say they're doing what they should be doing,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and
You
then
just
they
got to
got
say too
caught.
good to that one. You
Yeah,
know,
that was too
that's she threaded the needle.
Zubori serving at 15 love, 2-2 in the second. Things have definitely tightened up here. Goes to the cutter.
Zubori almost overran it. She ran so far up to catch it before it broke.
I mean, I think I like some of their, if they would just kind of do some reset, soft, you know, push overheads down the middle. A little bit more going side to side at this point. I feel like that was working for him earlier. Not going to win the point off it, but settle things down, get into a rhythm, make the point longer.
Volley.
Just caught.
Yeah.
baited her, gotten her a couple of times over there, creeping up the side wire.
Yeah, she's sometimes gets a little bit ambitious over there, and then ball gets behind her. But that one she had a good play on.
Yep. Good deep serve right on the line. All right, so Hanisch Zubori take the lead here, 3-2.
In collaboration with the APTA, Fusion is at the forefront of personalized gear and apparel. Backed by a team of seasoned industry experts, we provide exclusive access to high-end products from top-tier retail brands, all poised for customization with your club logo, team name, or corporate branding. Our streamlined approach guarantees a hassle-free shopping experience complemented by custom online storefronts and swift ordering. Visit www.gearbyfusion.com and let Fusion seamlessly weave your branding into elite merchandise.
That ball just caught.
Hanisch would like that one back. Was not in position for that shot. Sikora's got to be careful with those rollers.
Yeah, Flora's doing a great job over there. She's got a couple that she had to scrape off the screens with actually kind of offensive shots, and they played the patient game. 15-30, down 2-3. Great spot there. Yep.
Yeah.
Tough lobs. She missed that one. But still, they're pushing them way back. Takes a little off those rollers when you're past the service line, doing damage with those lobs.
See, Hanisch is already up at the service box before Sikora hit that ball. As soon as she saw her.
She's handled them very, very well. They've looked very good. It's all that Padel play. Hanisch Zubori playing a very patient game right now.
And the leg cord winner.
She'll take that.
Yeah,
Get
that's
it
an
back
excellent
to
point.
deuce.
It's the volley.
Another break point.
That time the ball was high enough, and Hanisch was able to hit down on the volley. Great move.
Yep, we're at a critical time here.
Definitely. I mean, this has all the feels of a must-win game for Morgan and Sikora. They just aren't finding ways to make Hanisch and Zubori look uncomfortable at all. Great racket control by Zubori. She made it look like she was going to drop the first one and then hit it deep, and then when Morgan barely got it back over, she dropped the second one.
Yep, she had him frozen. And look, credit to Florinana, you know, save for a couple of, you know, loose errors and a little aggressive play at times. They've played very, very well here. And there's a unfortunate
There's a loose error.
There's a loose error, but they've played very well. It's not like you know, Allison and Charlotte have not played well either, but
no, they're just playing better right now. There comes Zubori all the way over. Yeah.
yep, all set up by pushing Charlotte beyond the service line with those lobs. It's been a big factor here with their lobs.
Yeah, and that's what it often comes down to, right? I mean, who lobs better, who often gets the better court position and controls the match, and that's a lot of what we've seen here. Morgan and Sikora haven't been able to lob well enough. And some of that's from the pressure that they're getting from their opponents. But
Sure, and once it starts with, you know, especially with Anna hitting those cut overheads, it just...
Yeah, you're just surviving.
Exactly. I like that, though. A little bit more down the line if they can. All right, a point away from 5-2. See what Allison and Charlotte have left in the tank here after a pretty tough quarterfinal.
Well, they'll keep fighting. They could stay out here all night, I think. But time is ticking, ticking, ticking.
5-2 in the second after winning the first 6-3. Hanisch and Zubori on the cusp of heading into the final. We'll see if there's a last stand made by Charlotte Sikora and Allison Morgan here. Allison to serve. Another great lob. Wow, that's just too tough there.
Zubori got to hit way too many slashes there. I mean, all credit to her.
Yeah, well, like you said, I mean, it's just you go into survival mode. Once she gets one and then goes back at you, there's another rip down the middle, which has been a problem.
It's been one of the stories of the match.
Yeah. That one hit Charlotte there, love 30. Deep lob and a rush by Floor. Just too tough tonight. I mean,
yeah, they're not letting Morgan and Sikora get anything going, and now it's triple match point.
That's just too
There it
good.
is. A fitting end to this match.
Yep, 6-3, 6-2 for Hanisch Zubori over Morgan Sikora. They played very, very well, and it'll be interesting to see who they face. I'm sure they're rooting for a long, long match on the other semi. But Lauren, I certainly appreciate working with you tonight.
Yes, it was fun, and that was quite a show we were treated to, and I look forward to the final tomorrow. Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Lauren. And that's a wrap from Philly Cricket Grand Prix. See you tomorrow.
Ready for a whole new
So what really interested me about the trainer was the endless opportunities with it. I've gone through a couple ball machines in my career before, and this really was a technologically advanced machine that I've never seen before. Digging into it a little more in depth, I really found the opportunities to use it in my advantage. All right, ladies, just 1 minute, we'll get started. Always trying to recreate these tennis ball machines into paddle ball machines to practice, and this was the first thing on the market that really came out. We have a robust membership here, very active in the paddle community, and I think the Volley is going to kind of put us over top as a program. All right, ladies, welcome. All right, today we're going to go over our side back screens. So we've got the Volley trainer out here with us today. We'll have two on this side hitting. So the cool part about the Volley is during lessons when I'm able to use it is I really get a more in-depth connection with my clients. So when I have a lesson out on the court, I can set up the Volley to feed a screen, and I don't have to be on the other side of the court kind of yelling to them what they need to change, what they need to do while I'm hitting. I'm really using my my time with them right next to them to make those changes quicker so they can have more success in the long term. Bridget's on the net, Robin sliding over. We are going to be beat by this cross-court lob a lot. I'm Blake Anderson, Director of Rackets at Fairmont Country Club. Try the Volley at your club and you won't regret it.